boy.
Dude, you know it's weird. You know I found out like that there was one scene that made me cry a little bit on the inside,
Wow.
and that was when Police Girl was fighting the that guy. What was his?
Oh, and the Frenchman died.
No, not that. That didn't make me cry one bit.
know
No,
what
it
he's
was
talking about.
fuck. It was when we find the guy who has the wolf spirit crap.
He not a wolf spirit. He was a werewolf.
Werewolf, yeah, thanks.
How
Oh,
do you
there's
think they
werewolves
ki-
too.
When he cried
There's
with
only
that
one.
smile, that was just like really fucked up.
Oh yeah, he had that happy dumb grin.
Yeah, that kind of made me cry.
No, there's one of the German officers is actually a werewolf, not a vampire. There's only one in the whole series. Everyone else is a vampire or has somehow special powers that aren't really explained.
Then like the episode, like at the last episode, like do it, kill me.
Come on, kill me.
Right, yeah, do it.
Do it now.
Don't get Nick
It's-
started.
It's a pretty fucked up show. But it's good.
You know what I found weird? Like how Alucard was poisoned. When that what exactly was that
no,
dude? Like was that a girl or a guy?
Nope. It's a guy. Okay, Carl. In the show, do you remember the from the abridged, the guy with like the cat ears who gets shot and then disappears? You should have seen that one.
I vaguely
No.
remember what you're talking about.
No, you didn't actually. It's
Okay, then my
somehow the
brain's
Nazis.
forcing me to.
No. Somehow the Nazis have Schrodinger, petty officer Schrodinger, who claims to be quote unquote everywhere and nowhere, and just seems to have the ability to just teleport and be unkillable and all this other shit. And it's never explained what the fuck this thing is.
Yeah.
Like, it just teleports around. It's just wherever it needs to magically be. It's unkillable. And somehow that power is what kills Alucard. Like, somehow it makes him lose all of his sense of identity, and that makes him fade into nothingness.
Except for this spot.
It's a weird plan. That's all I can say. You have to watch the show to even kind of get it, but it's like,
I don't know who or what I am.
But what was really fucking
It's like-
creepy is when the mascot, the petty officer, how he slit his throat. That was like really weird.
oh yeah, it's a really like graphic where this guy kills himself to poison Alucard, and he like takes a knife and just jabs it into his own throat and then slices it across.
Nice.
It's like, yuck. Doesn't he actually cut his own head off, Haku?
No, I think he just slit his throat to where it's like it looked like he cut his head off.
Oh, okay. It just looked like it.
There's actually
Looked like he cut his head off, though.
story.
Don't worry, he didn't. What?
there
Carl?
was a story in Russia about these guys who'd get really drunk and they always one upped each other when they got really drunk, and like
Uh-oh.
one would like break his toe, the other one would like break his own arm just because they couldn't feel it because they were so drunk. And then finally one guy, it was in this funny video called the Darwin Awards about people who are just so stupid because they died in dumb ways. Real life. Apparently to one up everyone, he took a chainsaw and fucking hacked his own head off.
That sounds like something Visitor would do.
Dude, that's a Darwin Award right there, because that's someone who needed to get himself out of our gene pool as fast as fucking possible.
I could probably get Mandalore to do that.
Just don't.
No, wait, no.
No,
I could
Mandalore,
get,
Mandalore's not going to do anything that fire isn't involved in. That's his calling card is fire.
who's the youngest member in our group?
Hamlet or Templus or one of those
Hamlet.
2-year-olds.
Get Hamlet to do it.
No, Hamlet gets enough shit. He doesn't need to do that.
I don't know, man.
All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. I am so
What time
fucking
is it?
tired.
It's
3:15
only
for
1
you.
a.m., you pussy.
Yeah, fuck, man. I gotta go sleep.
Carl, I have a busy day of nothing tomorrow. Come on, man, leave me alone.
You pansy ass, it's 3:15 a.m.
Oh my god. Nick, are you gonna keep going or?
A little bit. I'm really getting into it now with all my latest conquests. I'm just about to take Finland now.
Later.
I like how in the background of us blathering on for 2 hours, Nick's like taken out like double the Soviet Union's size. It's like, oh hey, a third of the world's geography is now red. Cool. Well, we were talking about random anime bullshit and politics and space and
Star Wars in there a little bit.
Too much. Always too much. All right, I'm gonna go. So, bye everyone in the video.
Well, that's that.
What an exit. It was a little more respectable than just Visitor piecing out.
Visitor just... He didn't even say anything.
No, this is what he did. He's just in here.
No, I think Tim said that he checked in that the channel or the call says he's in here, but he actually left.
Well, I'm gonna sleep after force feed my dog medicine in the morning. So,
see ya, Echo.
see ya. Oh yeah, Carl,
Later.
when did you get the new mic?
It's not new.
Yeah. Derp. Good night, guys. Well,
Good night.
actually, good morning.
Good morning, night. More night. There we go.
Good more night.
Yep.
I could always go with more night. Fuck. My nights are always too short anyways.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, you'll have a decently long first couple episodes where people might get laughs out of the bullshit we talk, or they might enjoy watching you conquer the world.
Hopefully both.
Hopefully both.
Yep.
Oh god, we went over such a fucking wide range of conversation.
Yeah.
You know, I've always found it fascinating how, oh Jesus, Germany, really?
Yep.
I always found it fascinating how conversations always seem to bleed from one to the other, just between humans in general. Like, you can start talking about the fucking Iraq war, and then next thing you know, you're talking about what your dog did last Tuesday. It's just like, how did we get here? I don't know.
It is a very interesting perspective on human development.
I
Dat
know, we
Peru.
What the fuck?
USA won the Civil War. Ottoman Empire created Saudi Arabia and Persia puppets.
Persia, yeah.
So,
Yeah, you know, that's another thing that's broken, and in regards to this mod, because I respect the mod makers of Kaiserreich, but my thing is, they say Kaiserreich every game is not the same, which is true to an extent, but when you play it like maybe 10 times, if you see the game going one way, then you know how the country's gonna go.
yeah.
So in that way, it's not really that random as they'd like you to believe. Like, for instance... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the Kingdom of Spain actually won the Civil War. Now Alfonso is still alive.
Lord knows I barely won it, and then I wanted to die after I won it. No, like, for instance, the minute you see France push past, like, Alsace-Lorraine in the war, you pretty much know, okay, they're gonna win. Or the minute you see Germany blitz right back into Belgium, then Germany's gonna blitz and win the entire fucking war.
Yep. Wait, what?
You didn't event out with Japan, did you? You just white pieced.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they're... What's annoying about Japan, I don't know what they did to this fucking mod, but like Japan in normal Hearts of Iron, their army is good, like compared to everyone else's, like it's good, but I mean it's not like if you fought Germany it's not gonna hold up that well unless you go like to the very end of their tree. But like in this game, Japan has like one of the most hard to crack fucking armies ever.
I know. I had a white piece because I was trying to push them out of Petropavlovsk, this area right here, and my man could just make no progress on that. So I had to take the opportunity. Yeah, Japan gets this silly little spot.
What?
I don't give a damn.
Good for you.
Not like they can reinforce it or anything. Oh, and they got Port Arthur back. Big freaking whoop. Not like I don't have, say, Vladivostok or I don't know, Pyongyang or even Seoul.
It's not like I don't have Korea who wants to kill all the Japanese people.
Yeah, get some payback. And they're my puppets now too, so I can like control their military and whatever.
You don't have any of the Kims in power, do you?
There is this no, Kim Chang Kim. Don't think he's related in any way, but who knows?
No, I don't see Sung in there anywhere, so that's good.
Do first name Kims count?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how the Korean system of family relations in terms of like their grammar, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's because I'm not culturally aware of what it means. Like Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-il are related. I'm guessing the Jung has something to do with it, but I don't know.
That's what I thought too, but then I just remembered Kim Il-sung.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Then I'm like, okay, well then I don't know.
Me neither. Oh well.
Adapt your names to fit with our fucking ways, you bastards. Ah, Sweden. Way to get melted.
Sweden is Finland's puppet.
I know, that's what I figured.
Oh, yeah.
You should also wreck Norway just because they're stupid.
That wouldn't look good to the rest of the International.
Oh.
They'd probably be pretty pissed.
Russian banners taking everything except Norway.
I'll just give some of Sweden's lands to Norway just for the sake of clean borders. In fact, everything
south of that is basically what is Sweden.
Everything I don't have claims on now, fork it over to Norway, or create a Swedish puppet, whatever I feel like.
Some of the ugliest fucking borders in all of history.
Yeah. It's gonna be a Swedish rump state. Oh, the French have just entered Berlin.
No.
And Germany evacuates North Borneo because the Philippines attack it.
Yeah, the Philippines are just they have ancient fucking claims on those islands, for God's sakes.
Just like everybody else having ancient claims everywhere else.
Yeah. I think they still push those claims today, too, in the Philippines.
Yunnan is still at war with Germany. Which is why Indochina is so messed up with AOG basically splitting up Vietnam a whole lot.
Hey, AOG, when you're done taking care of my enemies, can you give my territory back? Yeah, I'll think about it.
I don't really see that your enemies are quite defeated yet. It may take some time.
Oh, Scandinavia. Something, something, something. Derpy derp 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 derp.
Well, I am socialist, and Norway is radical socialist, and they are allied with the International, who I am on pretty good relations with. 159 with UOB, 185 with Italy, 182 with France. Sure, I'll tell you what, Norway, I feel generous today, so you get a deal. a deal that I would give no one else. That place and HIJKL
LMNOP QRS. You just to be a dick, like you should give them everything except for fucking Stockholm. You'd have that one little nugget there.
Yeah. Just for the sake of lols?
Just for the balls. Well, you're keeping Bisbee. The island.
Yeah. I see that. I need a good port that's
Not
further
in-
away from the annexation of Sweden. Okay, former Swedish government, model it to our likeness. And we still keep the king. Let's just say that the king's a very socialist kind of king.
Man, they do not want to give up their monarchy. Hey man, there have been countries out there who've gone socialist in terms of their parliament, but they've kept their monarchy around. I mean, come on.
Yep. Alright, Syndicalist Belgium. Now it's not Flanders Wallonia anymore, it's just Belgium. Norway has just taken over Denmark. Britain landed in Kiel and Lübeck. France is taking the rest.
Oh wow, Britain, you really did a lot. You took Kiel and Lubeck.
They also took this little sliver of Africa too. I mean, look at who the hell is this? Barbara Castle? James Maxton. Where did these people come from?
You just explode. Who the hell is this?
Oh, there goes Poland taking that bit of territory.
Oh yeah, leave Germany with a fucking squiggly up an arm.
Yep, alright, my new militia divisions are ready to go.
I saw one guy on YouTube play as Soviet Russia, and then after they beat Germany, he decided to attack the Internationale. Man, he got wrecked by France.
I saw those videos too, where they kind of like met up around here.
I don't see. That's another thing too about this game. If you let France beat Germany, or France just beats Germany, I mean, you don't let them. It seems like when you hit their army, then their army is just like a fucking wall.
Yeah. So,
It'll be like the clone commander when you're losing Battlefront. You have to fight hard to win.
Alright. Growing tensions between the German Empire and the Commune of France have erupted into full-scale war. This armed conflict presents us with the perfect opportunity to reclaim the territories in Eastern Europe that we lost due to the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, as well as the option to spread the proletarian revolution. We must join arms with the French.
Sure, why not?
I'll think about it. I gotta get my armies in position first.
Hopefully they don't gobble everything up before you can make any moves.
Okay. Well, I won't be able to take everything I claimed. Unless I declare war on Poland. Because
Polanski.
Gdynia is now controlled by the Commune of France, which is probably going to go to a German union or whatever they're going to set up. It is agreed.
If you don't attack in time, I'm sure the fucking Ukrainians and Belarusians won't be able to make that big of an impact anyways.
Yep. Let's see here.
Especially since they're gonna be like divided in half once the French start really pushing, anyways.
Yeah, once.
Then
the
again,
brawl
every
gets-
time I give you advice, it seems to go to shit.
Well, get good at this game. Get on
When
my
you
level.
Good. Take Crimea, bitch.
I will.
After all, it's rightfully Russia's or something stupid like that. Yes, because they're not technically already in your fucking alliance.
No, they were only my puppet. But now that I joined a new alliance, it's official. Officially official. Ah, and Syndicalist Luxembourg. Very
Yes.
good.
Let's release Luxembourg, which was originally a fucking duchy to begin with.
Very good. You have learned well, young one. Alright. Commence the advance. Leave none standing.
Now you're besties with Norway.
Yeah.
Maybe Norway will actually start giving territory back to Sweden.
Defeat, defeat, defeat. Against Ukraine.
What the fuck?
Well, I am using militia. Kind of.
Militia.
It's
militiamen.
complicated. I just needed to get troops boots on the ground in a heartbeat. Especially back when I was dealing with Japan, because I was worried, because it would be like, okay, here come the hordes.
The hordes. We fought the Japanese for months. We're not scared of no Ukrainians.
You know what fear is, son? Well, you're gonna figure it out real soon.
I don't want to figure it out.
Well, too damn bad.
No.
Oh wow, Britain's already launched amphibious landings.
Really, Britain? You think Russia don't got it handled?
No, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Alright, take that, push in.
I found the invasion of the Baltic states to be quite lacking in propriety. Oh, James, make me some more tea and crumpets. If any of you are British, I apologize. Someone's gonna be British and be like, you know what, Carl, you're the worst human on the face of the planet. They'd be right, though. Although I think Visitor would take offense to that.
Although it would be the most insane thing if, like, the person who said that, the one British person who says that, also happens to be one of the same people who hates you for your thoughts on the Vong. So now they double hate you.
You are literally the worst person on the face of the planet. Oh! Jeez. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Oh god, really? The French, they're fucking strat redeploying their troops through Norway. Come on, guys.
Yeah, that's right. They could go through Copenhagen all the way up through the rest of Scandinavia.
That's why they got troops down there.
Yeah, Norway just basically gave them a free pass all the way up to my territory now that we're allies.
Because attacking from one side is not enough.
A new atheist museum has been finally opened.
How many atheist museums are you opening?
All of them! Every
What?
single town, every single village, every single city.
But Mr. Premier, can I not have my faith?
It wouldn't be
Can
a
I
third
not-
international without us.
Mr. Premier of Soviet Russia, can I not have faith in my nation?
You can have faith in your nation. That is what the Atheist Museum is for.
Okay, well then what's the difference between that and some god you don't believe in? Shut up, you are stupid.
The proletariat have decided. Do you want me to tell the proletariat that you hate them?
Never said that. You're a real asshole, Mr. Premier.
Takes one to know one.
Screw you. And the horse you rode in on, although I'm pretty sure it was a tank.
Or maybe a metal horse. I'll meet you halfway. What the hell just happened? Okay, so
France
Germany's been
doing wonky
completely
bullshit.
carved up now. France is keeping the Rhineland. Here's Prussia, the North German Federation, and Bavaria. So,
Frickin' Cindy's.
yeah. Aw, damn it. Okay. Well, maybe France will give it to me in the end or something, I hope.
I'm pretty sure the AI will see your claims and be like, yeah, whatever.
Yep.
I don't
In
care.
fact, no, those lands are still technically...
Lithuania's and Baltic Duchy.
I know, I can't take it from France yet because France doesn't technically own it, they only occupy it. Thank you, international treaties of this game that make me can't take things.
Bastards. Fuckers. Sons of bitches.
Sons of a bitches!
And as ever, the last bastion of capital democracy is in America.
Yep, and MacArthur won.
Well, I guess Canada's still democratic and capitalistic.
Yeah.
And National France, although they're at war.
At war with the Germans.
And fending off the Brits. Or no, the Brits took German territory, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck that, we don't want our homelands back, we just want to take German territory.
Yeah, it's like, if it weren't for the Germans, I'm at war with Spain? Okay, so they joined the Middle Europa now too. Way to make the whole Spanish Civil War now completely meaningless. They're just gonna end up being syndicalists anyway. After we get done with them. Alright.
Don't you know how civil wars work, bro? Fucking noob.
Totally.
Don't be a noob, bro. It's not cool.
Noob it up. Noobski.
Noobski. Yeah. Only in Russia would there be a fucking guy named Noobski.
Noobskia.
Fucking French faster units, bastards.
Yeah. Oh, and why Ruthenia? Where the hell did they come from? They must have just been there, but now that the Baltic Duchy is gone, they had a unit there, so now they're just, yeah.
You think France would be a little jealous considering that Tukhachevsky's in charge of Soviet Russia and it's no matter what you do to it, it's still the most massive nation on Earth?
Yeah.